everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel and happy Wax Wednesday, where around here we do a little something called bars to jars. It's so much fun. I definitely am having a blast with this series. It definitely challenges me to think a little bit more outside the box when it comes to my Scentsy wax, whether we are doing some fun mixes of scents that you don't really care for alone, or even scents that you really enjoy by themselves. A lot of times when you mix them, they mix and mingle to a whole new fragrance, and it's so much fun. But why we kind of started getting into this is because I know a lot of people still burn their candles along with enjoying their Scentsy wax. And when you're doing that, you want to have wax that is obviously going to complement the candle. You don't want contrasting fragrances, right? Or if you are someone who you used to love candles, but now you are going completely wickless, but you want to recreate those wonderful scent notes from some pretty popular candles. So that's kind of what the meaning is and the purpose is behind this series. We have a lot of fun with it. So if you are newer to my channel, hello and welcome. So the candle of the week we are going to talk about is from Homeworx, and this candle is still currently available through Ulta, so I will link that one down below if you would like. This one is Jasmine White Peach. So this one, it kind of spoke to me because I do like jasmine as a floral, and I'm kind of picky when it comes to florals. I don't want them to be too overpowering or powdery. I really like sweet florals. So the scent notes on this one kind of spoke to me because you have that jasmine, which is kind of a sweet floral, but then you have the white peach, which obviously is going to kick up the sweet factor, right? So this just totally spoke to me, and I was like, I want to find, like, I just felt like I had some like ideas brewing in my mind in terms of like Scentsy wise. So I decided to give it a try. Now this candle is really beautiful. And if you like florals and you like sweet florals, this is absolutely totally going to be up your alley. And just wait until I share what Scentsy mix, because oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so the Homeworx scent notes for Jasmine White Peach are white jasmine, white peach, bamboo, and apricot. So I thought this is totally gonna be something that is gonna be really nice, a pretty summery floral, and that's exactly what this is. So immediately right off the bat, I knew, okay, I already know what I wanna start mixing. And what I will say with this mix, it's not a dupe. It's definitely a complementary type fragrance. Or if you are someone who you just like kind of sweet, fruity floral scents, you may really, really like this combination. So immediately I knew I had to start off with the base of Luna. And Luna is a best-selling fragrance with Scentsy for good reason, because this is a really pretty floral. So, and this is one that I always like to have on hand, because when I'm feeling like a floral, this is what I go to. It's so pretty on its own, but then I thought, ooh, maybe we can mix a little bit of peach or apricot maybe. So I decided to mix 1 cube to 1 cube in the same warmer of Luna and peach nectar. So this is a beautiful combination, and definitely, so, and I was kind of thinking, well, maybe I should try apricot and vanilla, but let me tell you the reason why I didn't. Now I am going to do that mix. I'm totally gonna do that mix, but the reason why I didn't is because the vanilla and the apricot and vanilla does come out in that, and there is no vanilla base in here. So what I wanted to do is, because there's a lot of my friends out there who like the florals, like the fruity, don't want anything bakery or gourmand or vanilla based whatsoever. And the vanilla does come out in the apricot and vanilla. Now I love vanilla scents, so that's definitely a mix I do want to try, Luna and apricot and vanilla. But for this particular candle comparison, I had to go peach nectar, and you guys, it is beautiful. It is so beautiful, and this is one of those situations where I love them both on their own, but when they are together, they mix and mingle, and they create this really, really beautiful fragrance. It's not overpowering. So if you are someone who you want all of your scents to like smack you in the face, this is not gonna do that, but this would be a really, really pretty like bedroom fragrance. Me personally, I find the strength to be perfect for my preference for florals. Now, pretty much everything else, I want to smack me in the face, like when I'm down the block. Like I want to smell my house when I turn onto my street, okay? But with florals, it can be too overpowering and almost headache inducing. So this is a beautiful combination. So, so pretty. So the notes on Luna, let me tell you, this is where we're getting the jasmine is coming from the Luna. So let me tell you, this should be in floral, I believe. It sure is. So white florals totally works with this, right? White florals, jasmine, sweet pea and freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. So I thought this is the perfect mixer for this candle. Perfect. Like I said, this alone is absolutely beautiful. That's why it is a bestseller. But then I thought, well, there's already like a berry note in this, which I don't really get a ton of the berry. I get the sweet florals from the jasmine, from the sweet pea, and I do get the sandalwood, which I do really like. But it's not super sweet on its own. So that's why I thought, oh, that's gonna be really good. So then mixing it with the peach nectar just brought in that sweetness, which was so good. Now let me tell you what Scentsy says about the peach nectar, because this is one of the most authentic peach apricot kind of scent. I wish it was stronger. I do really wish this was stronger, but it is really pretty in the bedroom or smaller spaces. And this mixed together, like I actually kind of thought that maybe Luna would outshine the peach nectar and you would drown this out, but it didn't. They both were able to shine on their own. And it's so good. Ugh. I love this. I love this. And the sad thing about this is peach nectar is actually retiring. So I'm sorry to be sharing this with you. Luna's not going anywhere. Peach nectar is retiring this month. So peach nectar, Scentsy says delicate peach skin and blue freesia. So once again, you're getting that little hint of a floral note that's already in this to go ahead, mix, mingle, and marry with Luna anyway. Settle into a bed of billowy musk clouds. So I just felt like this combination was a combination totally meant for pairing with this candle. Absolutely 100%. So this was a really, really great mix and I was really excited to share this with you. I think I am going to do a 6-pack of just peach nectar just to have on hand for this particular mix alone because it's so good. I absolutely love it, hence why I went through the entire 2 bars of it. It is so, so good. And I kind of played with it a little bit where I did, in one warmer, I did 2 cubes of peach nectar and 1 cube of Luna just to kind of kick up that peach nectar fragrance a little bit more. And that was really nice too. It just kind of added a little more sweetness and allowed this to shine just a little more. But everything else I did 1 cube to 1 cube because I tend to do just 2 cubes in all of my warmers, but that was a fun little mix there too. So it was great. So this was a super fun one to mix and share with you guys. So let me know in the comments below if you are familiar with the Homeworx Jasmine and White Peach candle, if you like it, what your thoughts are. This is definitely one to shout out to my floral lovers because this is so good. And it's not powdery. You guys know I'm super picky when it comes to florals. I don't want it to be powdery. I don't want it to be too strong and overwhelming, almost like headache inducing. So this was a beautiful combination between the two. So let me know if you have tried this mix before, if you've mixed Luna with anything else before. Honest and truly, without this candle, I don't know that I would have even thought to mix these two together. Like I said, I like them on their own, but I never would have thought of Luna as a mixer. But it's so good, especially if you're mixing with like a sweet, fruity scent. No, I wouldn't mix this with anything bakery. So if you are someone who you are just like, I don't do anything vanilla, I don't do anything bakery, this mix I feel like is totally gonna be for you. So definitely give it a try. So love this. there you have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Happy Wax Wednesday.